There we go. Hello, hello. One second, everybody. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Alright. Let me get back in my spot here. My camera's a little off angle. I'll have it fixed in a few minutes, but right now we'll just leave it like this. It's fine. Y'all can still see everything pretty good. So, let us begin. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome back. I'm Mr. M48M. Hello, Fastia. Do you know that you're the reason why I had no money to repair that day? That was a hilarious death, I'll admit. I thought it was a little strange that I got bopped that early into the match. I'm like, why did I feel like and I even said to James, I'm like, why does it feel like I was targeted on that? Oh man. Yeah, it's rune fact. Ah. Ten things lost in the factory. so here's the events thus far for 4th of July. Farseer killed me. Tam King's lost in the factory. James is lost in his own mind of stability now. To be fair, I was aiming for Darius. I'll give you that. He was right in front of me. You kind of missed. But you know what? To be fair, you got one of us. And to be fair, since the Magoc's basically just an M48, it's kind of the same thing. Oh, dude, man. Alright. It's been hilarious last 2 days. The alien stream that went alright, where I had to reload so many times. Me getting killed and worked under my Farseer. James is going mad even as the Lord of Madness. Oh man. Darius had a 105mm gun that who I wanted to kill. Yeah, his gun's better than mine. I'm really jealous about that though. Mine's still a 90. It does have its problems sometimes. I do wish I had that 105. At least the longer barrel would also allow me to kind of shoot around corners a little bit better, but no. That's why sometimes I think I should just repair the Leopard and just ignore the M48. Just because I have a better chance at getting a one-shot kill with the Leopard. But it's more expensive. By a lot. To repair. So, alright, let's load up.
Hello,
Let me bring
Administrator
up chat
Hayes.
as well. I gotta check what has. Yeah, we're on our dangerous level of infestation now. Soviet players have the best IQ. I mean, to be fair, squad-wise, I'm not gonna disagree. Like, I wish my teams were that smart. Like, the tactics that even after you killed me, the tactics that I saw that were unfolding were just like, what? Let's see, Soviet players have the best IQ at night. They have the worst during the day. You're like, well, werewolves actually would count too. You're like, werewolves, and wolves would make more sense in the cold. No, but seriously though, that was hilarious. And I can't hate on the tactics. Like the Soviet teams that we were playing against, even before you killed me, it was just nothing but Soviet teams that entire night. It was that we were going up against. But my thing it's the same thing in Gundam, but at least in Gundam you have enough playroom where if you're a badass pilot, you can still get some kills and kind of just do your own thing. Your team really blows it. But unless you get stun locked. If the enemy team is really good, there is still a chance they're still going to ruin you too. But at least there's still a chance you're going to get at least one. In War Thunder, when your team is doing that bad overall, like me, James, and Darius were doing decent. Not great, but decent. But as a whole team, I had nothing but losses that night. That was a terrible day yesterday in War Thunder for me. It was just... But I'm gonna be trying to remake up for it and get my money back. You don't want to know how much money I have left. I'm not even gonna say it. It's terribly bankrupting level lows to the point I can't repair tanks anymore, and that's all I'll say. I had to turn auto repair off because they don't repair anyways. Plus, I am getting used to manually doing it again. So, 10k the object 120 have the long slong barrel. I don't know if you meant to do that, but if you did, good job. The long slong barrel. By the way, I'm saying nothing. You're on your own for this drop. To be fair, it's probably easier in this game than maybe. The only thing I would ask, like I said last time, where most of them would come from. As far as like during events. Not types, just where the biggest number of them are. That seems to be the thing that gets me for some reason in this game, more than even the elites. I can fight the elite aliens all day, don't ask me why. But the number of them, when they just send that many drones and eventually probably warriors, I'm expecting them. There's probably going to be at least a warrior class in this game. And that's going to be terrible. Because that mixed in with the drones? Nope. Nope. Super Sherman is comically long. Also, if you want to see poor Soviet IQ, what is it? Let's see. Read what 2IS-6 lost to. I saw 2IS-6s lose to an M26. Okay, the T-26 I can kind of get. Not that first one. You lost to an M26? The T-26 I could see maybe you screw up the first shot, possibly. T-26s are pretty bulwarky things. The American players I end up with half the time, because I'm using mixed lobbies because of James being British, terrible. They have no idea how to use those T-26s. But that being said, it's still most likely that those ISs are going to win that guaranteed. It's just more possible screw-ups or not. But an M26, that thing should have been erased as soon as the cannon was pointing in that direction. There are just certain things, like, unless it snuck up on you, it's like, there's just certain things I'm like, bro, what? But, anyways, let's check out our marine situation here. It's not great, but we're gonna not be able to do the main mission right now. I'm going to a 4th of July firework thing tonight, so M26 snuck up on the IS-6 from behind. Okay, that I could see me being dangerous then. If she actually got behind her, then that is a problem, because the back of the turn is the best place to try to get in if you're gonna try to do it that way. Because you will guarantee a kill on a Russian tank if you hit the back of that turn. Most time because there's ammo in that area. The other one saw the M26 lining up the shot. Okay, well if the other one could... If my question is though, was the barrel pointed already near the M26's position? If the barrel's already in the general vicinity of the M26 and it's only going to take like half a second for the barrel to get on target, there was no excuse of letting your partner die to that. If it's got to rotate a full, like, certain amount of degrees from forward position, then yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it was pointing at it? Okay, then yeah, that was stupid. Not sure how that happened. See, I wish I could get those IS pilots. How come when I play, I don't get the IS pilots that fight like that? because I would love some free kills. And see, but it went to fight the T-26. Only one of them should have had to take on the T-26. They're still IS-6s. The T-26 is good, but we're talking top of the line IS at this point. We're talking pre-T-model Russian tank. So, that thing is a monster. So how does a tank sneak up on anything? Thing sounds like an earthquake and spits out... Well, no, the lights don't do that. They still loud. I will say the loudness is still a thing. But you'd be surprised, Tam King, how many people don't actually listen to the audio like I do in War Thunder. Or Darius and probably Farseer. Especially with my headset I'm using right now for the stream. By the way, happy 4th, everyone. I forgot to say that. I hope you're doing good, Farseer, and you too, Tab King. And I hope you all have some cool plans planned for today, or if you're just gonna chill, I hope you enjoy your day that way as well. But, I actually use this 3D capability haptic sensor to my advantage. The beauty of having haptic sensors in this headset, even though it kills the battery in it when I'm playing War Thunder, I can actually hear, just like you would in real life, the vibrations on my head, or feel them, on my right or left side. So if there's a tank rolling up on my right, like over here, I'm actually going to hear it and feel it here. And not here at all. I love this headset. I'm going to be playing Room Factory to celebrate 4! Damn it, Ted. We have to get you out of there. The F-26E1 is back. Oh no. Does that surprise you? I mean, if a regular M26 is gonna bout around, of course the E1 version is a better version. But I hope y'all got some cool things. So Tampkin's gonna spend his time in the factory. What y'all doing, Farser? What are y'all doing? Anything cool? You and Darius or your family? Or anybody out there? What's your plans if you want to share them in chat? Then that's up to you guys. If not, that's fine. The long gun M26. That's what I'm saying. The E1 is the better version. It's just like, why would you, if you have it, why would you not use that version? I don't want to leave. Who's going to look after Forte? See, chat, if you knew Room Factory like I did, you would have understood that comment. I'm helping Dario get his... So your 4th is getting tanks. Gotcha. To be fair, if I wasn't going out anywhere, my 4th would probably just be alien and sitting around a fire. Because I was going to do a fire later tonight if we didn't go anywhere. But we've decided, it's the 4th. I like to do at least a little bit of something. Maybe not too extravagant. But, just go see some fireworks. They're free, but we might get some food as well. Chill out as a family. I invited my big sister / friend Lisa from my amputee support group. She's basically a part of our family at this point, so she's a cool person. But we're going to be going to chill and want some fireworks, maybe get some food, just see who's around. I don't know. Just enjoy the day. But otherwise, I would have just been, like I said, alien. Live or die. And then we would have, which is why we're going to do that small mission. This is why this is called part 1. The deployment we're about to do is something I was going to do off camera. But since I don't have time to do the main mission and I wanted to talk to everybody and wish everybody a happy 4th and chill with you guys at least for a little bit for 4th, we're going to do a mini mission. But it's still going to be dangerous because these rookies are about to be sent into hell. A T-54 with Sabo are not. Wait, what I missed? Wait, the Israeli T-54 is better than the. Oh my god. I'll agree with you there. It's got. Someone help me. A T-54 with Sabo? And I thought they were already overpowered. No, I'm just kidding. To be fair, I do think Russia has been kind of checking people a little bit right when it comes to War Thunder. Just a bit. But, you know, it's also bad teammates. It's not really the game. It's mostly, at the end of the day, just other than the squads that you're in, like me, Darius, and not Tam King, but Tam King eventually soon. But, James, like, the whole team's just, the ally side's been lacking. Sometimes I do like to actually go back down to 5.7, because then I get a full one, especially when I'm on my own, because I get a full German team. So it's more likely to play properly together. This is an Israeli tank Darius ignored for. Why? See, I will admit, me and you do agree on some things with the Russian tanks. I would not have ignored no T-54 with no Sabo for a Magok, or basically an M48. That's what basically the Magoks are. Just different variations with different builds and equipment. But yeah, no, I did not skip no T-54 for that. The Tiger 2 is on sale for $20. I was tempted to pick it up. Really? That'd be a good, jump for you, but you'd only have the one tank. And with the game, the way it works with the Silver Lions, as I'm now learning the hard way, it is kind of that you have to repair your tanks to the point of, if you're not doing good, or you're just not playing at the right time where teams are a little more even, like everyone's being kind of dumb, or it's more randoms and no one's trying to squat up on both sides, or just certain synchronizations are happening because of proper teaming. Because I will say, certain tanks going on certain teams, you wouldn't think this would matter, but when you actually get to play something that's related to something like this, some tanks just don't work well together. Like, as far as teaming up to fight other tanks, it just doesn't do it. And it's like, having to fight Russia with certain, German tanks and certain things like that, it makes it very hard. Also, planes are money makers. Like, I'd rather fight an American T-26, because I can kill that. I saw that, yeah. Darius told me that. I'll have to try that out. I have at least some low-level American planes I was working on. Because I was like, well, if I'm going to go air, I was thinking it's either going to be Japan or Italy, Britain, or America. Just because I like their planes a little more than anything else. Especially American. And the modern American ones, yeah, see. That's kind of why I'm thinking, if I ever do planes up to a modern in that game, it's going to be probably America. I've been saying this forever, Farseer. The fact you can run out of cabs and able to find yield to pay your taxes. Yes, I do. Germany got to make 29. It is nice. I do agree. They do got to make 29. But overall, there's just more modern jets on the American side that I'd rather play. Overall. There are some nasty German and Russian ones that I would love to play as well, though. But that's why tanks are German. My tanks, I'm fully committed at this point. No matter how hard it's going to be, because I wasted my money working on too many factions at one time. Germany's now my commitment. They will be the one I get to the 11 point something tier, 11.0 and up. They will be the ones that get there. Just might take me a while. But let's deploy this mission for these terrible mission for this terribly doomed squad. Well, actually, wait, before I do that, let me make sure we got everyone out of the medical bay and everything else is taken care of. Yep, we got our Kevlar armor. So at least the rookies won't be going into this place with less armor than their veterans had to.
Ma'am.
They just might still die. Or they might survive. Darius is correcting his mistake in getting the Israeli T-54. I bet. He'd be like, why'd I do this? I've got 89 supplies, so I'm definitely sending these Marines in to do absolutely nothing. By the way, everyone, let's check out your new people.
This one won't let
So
you down.
Farseer's got her Techer squad now, or Techer gear now. She is now our hacker. And she gets us more ammo when we find ammo when she's on the squad. And other resources. She might be going with this squad just because... Oh no, that's rest. Yeah, no, this is what I gave her. I love this perk. After rest, the squad's ammo clips are refilled for free. That is brilliant. Wish I had that. But we're not going to talk about that, chat. Also, I need to give her her Techer skill. Also, there's an upgraded version with better gun and same battle rating. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Alright, Farseer. What do you want? Do you want a... That's actually pretty awesome. Do you want a drone? That's actually all she gets right now. Till level 6 and level 10. Do you want to aim a little bit better? By the way, getting classed up, your aim accuracy increases to 50%. So naturally, you are already shooting better. So do you want to aim better, or do you want a little battle drone? I'm assuming it's going to get a gun at some point. Let's read these. Tactical drone welder? The drone can weld doors? The drone now has an M39 submachine gun and can fire at enemies. Reloading the M39 though costs ammo. That makes sense. Warning, the Marine must have the drone. Alright, let's get a drone. It won't do much in the beginning, I don't think, except maybe hack things. I'm not really sure. It may, you know what? Maybe that's what it uses to hack the terminals. Let's do that. It can be used as a decoy? Well, we have to unlock the ability to weld. What do you mean by decoy? Will it draw Xenos away? I hope so. That'd be amazing. Wow, that's dope. If that's the case. Let's get that drone going. Alright, let's get... Who else needs an upgrade? Wasn't there Red? No. Red Queen's got hers. She got her impact, but let's show off everybody. You can send it out like a soldier. Yeah, but if it don't have a gun to shoot anything until it gets fully upgraded, what good does it do to the Xenos? Do they actually, like, react to it? Oh, you can tell it to make noise? Will they break it, though? Do I have to actually go and retrieve it, or do I get it back after every mission? Well, let's say with the rookies, let's say I send her with the rookies to keep them alive. Because she's the veteran. And one of the veterans. Can she use that to just decoy it and then let it die, and then we re-evac to where we need to go when the time comes? And then just she'll get another one every mission? Is that how that works? I wish it told you those things. I think they can break it, but I haven't had them break mine yet. But I'm wondering, like, do I have to repair it to get it back, or does she automatically get one every mission? That'll be interesting to see. We'll have to test this out and things like that. But I'm going to show off everybody.
What did I teach you, Marine?
Here's our new
Salute.
Red Queen. She's in her new gunner mode now and got her... I don't have her smart gun yet. But she, because of this perk, I think it is. Yeah. So she's got Avenger now, which she now generates 5... I never used this skill enough, by the way. She now generates 5% more retribution points faster. You can send it forward and use the torch on it to find loot. What? Oh! Oh, I see what you mean. You mean, I don't know why I thought a literal torch. My brain. Also, Darius said he's halfway done with the ZSU. Nice. He's trying to get his Z. I saw that. The ZSU is a scary thing. it will pin some pretty hefty metal and kill you. I've been killed by one before. But yeah, she's got her high impact round, so while she's in the squad, it's not working right now. The UI has a lot of bugs in this game. It really does. But while she Russian bodybuilder, please tell me it's a pick of. It's not. It's it's like think Azure Lane Tank Gang, but for tanks. It's called Girls und Panzer. Don't ask how I know that. I'd buy one of them on it. Wow! No, I don't blame you. It'd be hilarious. Actually, would be funny. Increase the slot, but yeah, while even though she don't have her smart gun yet, this is why I need these supplies. If they can succeed at getting these supplies, they will pay for Red Queen's smart gun, and she will have the smart gun for our main mission next episode. And I want it before we go any further, because the infestation level is about to be stupid. Because I've done pretty bad in the beginning, and since I didn't understand a lot of how this game works when I first started it, I really should have started over really after the second episode. When I said I should have, because I look back, that's when I said it. I even said it during the stream in episode 2. We probably should just start over. I really should have taken my advice on that, because I don't know if we're ahead of the Xenohorde enough that we won't die eventually. But it is what it is. If we die, we'll start over a new run, and it'll be another hardcore run, but it'll be a hardcore from the beginning. I'm surprised they haven't added mock for tanks yet. That's true. Who knows anymore what good would or get it. They might see it as that's a little too risque to put in the game without getting a heat or something. War Thunder is a battlefield of PC versus not, versus this, versus that, versus actual politics, and it's confusing. War Thunder's a confusing place. It's a fun game at the end of the day when if you play it at the right time and you have a squad and you play with your friends. On your own, I wouldn't recommend playing above. If you're doing tanks, I hate to say this against War Thunder, but unless you're rolling in the Silver Lions, that's the only way you'll enjoy the higher tiers without having to think about it in the back of your head. Is don't play above really 5.7 to 6.0. 6.0 is even pushing it because you're going to get up tier to 7.0, which means you will see low tier high moderns or pre-moderns. So there's a good chance your 6.0s will just get bopped. Like a Tiger 2 is great, but it's not too great when it's being shot at by, something from the pre-modern era. But, it's just one of those, like, that's why I sit at 5.7 at the highest. So the highest I can get is 6.7. That's right before anything really, really, really terribly hard to kill starts forming. You're going to see Tiger 2s and stuff, possibly. But the Tiger 1 can technically kill the Tiger 2 in retrospect. And the same thing for the other things at its tier. It's just, you gotta know where to shoot. And you don't want to do it from far away. You're going to need to brawl with it if you're going to kill it. Because if you're going to try to snipe it, it's going to kill you. Because it's got a bigger gun than you do. Alright, now I just described how stupid Darius is for ignoring this thing. Also, Darius said he's definitely doing CS2. I'm putting it down there, so. Okay, I see it now. The Huron 4, Israel T-54, gets 38k 5 shells. That's, wow. Let's see. Wait, it gets 2 types of shells. It's the 3 DM8s. Yeah, that upsets me. That also scares me and explains why I get killed by those things. I also think Israel tanks end up on both sides. That's the weird thing about that too. I have seen that happen, where there's M51s on both sides, and things like that, and things from Israel. So I do end up think that they are somewhere in the weird gray area that War Thunder has them in, because they started like pre-modern. So their conflicts they're a part of is a little different. So they do end up on either side. So, but that scares me because that's a scary T-54. Israel has all the good tanks. This is also why I regret working on so many different factions. I could just do Germany and Israel alone, and I'd be happy. That alone I'd be good enough for me. At least for tanks. Planes once again would be America, then probably Russia or Germany. The ocean is Japan only. Or it is now. Helicopters. Once I have money in this game again, that one's a little bit of a mix. I actually like all three of German, American, and Russian helicopters equally. So, and there's some that I like better than others from certain factions in certain areas, but then there's other areas I like that better in this faction. So it's like we're talking like transport heavy gunner chopper. That's Russia. You can probably guess what it is as far as choppers. When it comes to fast moving attack choppers, America. You can probably guess what it is. When it comes to auxiliary, like trooper slash auxiliary chopper, Germany's. So the irony is, I'm kind of boned in that area because each different type of chopper that I like the most is in a different faction. So that won't happen for a while. I'll just focus on whatever chopper I end up with. I'll probably go with the German one just because I do a lot of ground battles with Germany, right? So that is true, but the Chinook I don't think is the Chinook in this game, Farseer? Is Chinook in War Thunder? I do agree that Chinook is definitely a hound. Like that thing is wow. Basically a mobile fortress. But I still think the Russian one, the one that I'm hinting at, is still the scarier beast. Just because that thing comes with automatic. Can cruise at 200 miles an hour. Yeah, that part is what makes the Chinook amazing. Let me see. The Tyrann 4 is even worse than the same. The 4, gets both M339s and M152 shells. Yeah, that's the thing. That's some. Israel knew their ammo. I've said this since I've been starting to play War Thunder again, since I came back after Israel really started really becoming prominent and people using it and learning more about it as a game. Israel had the best ammo. Half dozen Chinooks and you can invade a nation. Yeah, as far as like mobile like troop transport, yeah. Chinooks are like the king of the castle, but I'm talking about like heavy heavy workhorses that also can kill you. Which is why I prefer the Russian one, because it can carry not a small army. I'd say like a good couple platoons, maybe three if you really squeeze it and hollow her out in certain ways. 2 to 3 squads, but she's also equipped with ballistic cannons, fast firing Hellfire style rockets, has actual rockets. Like that's a scary beast. Plus many other little crazy little attachments it comes with. But it's not the fastest either though. If we're talking fast mover and boom boom boom, that's the American one I'll take for that. But yeah, I don't think the Chinook is in War Thunder though. Not that I remember. I'm pretty sure it would probably be up only near 11.0, I imagine. It's probably near the top tier. And since I haven't played 11.0 in a while with my XM1 except once or twice, I haven't seen any. Only thing about Russian tech, it's good when it works. That's good. It's like orc tech. When it works, it's savage. When it doesn't work, well, it's just gonna sit there. It's not. I didn't think so. I feel like I'd have saw that. Someone would have been using that by now. Even if it's not for troop transport, they'd have used it just to put some guns on it and kind of use it as a hovering AC-130. Because there are models of the Chinook that are more modern that have been changed to do stuff like that. Russian logistics is way behind in war compared to USA and NATO, in my opinion. It is logistically, yeah. Keeping things going and actually maintaining your proper equipment, yes. 100% agreed. 100% agreed. That's why the joke says, when it works, it's badass. When it doesn't, well, it's just a pile of metal sitting on a landing pad at this point. Of course, when their tanks break down, they're just a heavy paperweight sitting out in the middle of the open. So, I'll admit, artillery is probably something I'd be scared of from something like Russia, because it doesn't have to move very far, and maintaining it would be cheaper and less logistics. Just ammo and maintaining the gun and turret. USA/NATO has more down to a T. Yeah, I hate to say it, that is, accurate. And take that how you may and go with, like, whether that's good or bad. But, yeah, I agree. As far as, like, keeping things supplied, keeping things motivated, keeping things repaired, keeping things moving. Yeah. Hey, Mom! Don't forget to come plug my chair in. Yes? Okay. Easy counted to Artie as drones and your own Artie. That is true. Or rockets. Well, most Artie's just rockets these days. Who really uses Artie anymore? I guess except for certain smaller military zones, sadly, like what's happening over in a certain place. It's like, wouldn't it just be rockets? The only problem with USA and NATO currently is finding dudes and gals to. Nah, you'd be surprised, Farseer. We may still have problems with that, but you'd be surprised how many they'd get. There's still plenty, even if they're not great choices. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to go further than that. They may not be great choices, but trust me, there's always someone. Part of the reason why some of it has dwindled in that aspect is because it's just grabbing whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But that's the Red Queen. She's upgraded. Now we need to look at Tam King. This is Tam King's new beautiful sergeant self. He's got honor badges, which increases the bravery of all Marines on the squad while he's present. He's got his ammo bag. He's got his pouches. Turn the camera, by the way, also a little bit towards the tree when you get done. Yeah, turn the camera a little bit towards the tree. That's too far. Right there. That's something to pop back. Where is good? Thank you. But yeah, he's got his honor badge. He's got quick hands. I made it where he can reload. Reloading time for this Marine is so... Tam King reloads his gun fast if he needs to. But it does mean he'll expend a little bit more ammo from me, but this is also why I'm working on going to get another perk coming up soon as well. That's also why he rolls the main squad right now, like our elites, when we need to send in the badasses and badasses. Right now I'm kind of settled on it being Tam King, Farseer, Red Queen, and I'm not sure who the last one is. I'm probably going to trade that one in and out depending on situations and what we might be going into. And I really do need to pay attention to what our objective is and what type of squad we need to bring. Also, with modern tech, you don't need lots of bodies. That's true. We're getting into that Metal Gear Solid Gecko era where eventually tanks will just be drones at some point. So all the manpower would just go to the infantry until lots of battle rises happen. And then I'm like, eee. Yeah, agreed, 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 agreed. Very much probably. I don't doubt that. But yeah, all right, we got our squad, but they're not the ones going in today. They are not the ones going in today. I'm gonna be saving our points. We got 59. We're gonna be one short, but we'll be able to make it the day of the mission. So let's go back to the command deck and do
Hello,
this fast.
Administrator Hayes.
Deployment
Operations
time.
ready in the following areas.
Nope, we're not going over there. We're going Dead Hills one more time.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
We gotta go back into Hell Moons. Mines. Marines. Nope, these are way too high. I'm trying to think if I want to send any veterans. Let's fill these slots first. So we want to bring Snake. We want to bring. Oh wait, that's right. I wanted to make that joke. I wanted to do something with one of the characters and make that joke, but I gotta. Do I want to do that? Well, let's level her up either way. Even if we decide to change the character to someone else. Wait, Tam King, I think we're forgetting something. China. I mean, even they have their own really problems with that too. To be fair, not for the same reasons we do. We're not. I don't want to get into that, but yeah, you know, their thing is kind of what Tam King said. Like I said, the next fight will sadly be probably mostly fought with mostly just robos and rockets. The R&R. The music just stopped. That wasn't good. But anyways, let me fix this up. Who are we else are we bringing? We got to bring it. So this would be this pyrophobia. We can make you into her. Hold up. Hold on. We're gonna level her up because we're gonna make her into somebody. We're gonna change this model. I know exactly who I'm gonna make this now. Let's see. With the focus on larger battalions, also. I mean, they are, but it's one of those things. We say we're not focusing on them, but trust me, there's something focusing on them. It's just one of those things. It's just this kind of stuff has probably all been discussed and talked about in theory, blah 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 blah. So it's one of those. It's more about just the scariness in general of any of these fights, right? So that's why it's just better to hope for the best and all right. You know what? We're gonna need a commander for this other squad, right? Oh boy, this is gonna be rough, Leon. Good luck, big guy. You're at level 2 paranoid. More than 3 active Marines. Wow, that's terrible. We're gonna do it. To be fair, at this point, part of me is considering just letting this happen. If something bad happens, it's gonna happen. Because I actually am considering technically doing a reboot. and starting over. Now that I know how customization works, do all that, and do it from the beginning. And do a proper run. Y'all won't see the tutorial part. I'll do that part on my own. And I'll quickly, like, speed run through, Dead Hills. Publicly, they act like Joe is not a threat, but trust me, they know. Oh, yeah, what Tam King just said, yeah. YouTube blocked that. I saw that, YouTube. So I saw what you said, Tam King. I had to read it on the PSN side, but apparently YouTube was like, no, you can't just speak like this. But anyways, let's deploy these guys. Alright, Leon, good luck. At least your friend is here with you to scream your name as you get taken into the hive. Anyways. To be fair, if you die, we're probably all gonna die because the squad has no training. Uh-oh, driving is coming for me. Oh. Oh. Oh, it takes DNA to activate these. Good to know. So we're going to give them at least that. I'm not going to spend too much on it. We're going to just have to hope they do a lot better than the last squad did. I better give Forte that new sword before they drag you off the one Bravo. So it's like, get out of there, go! But alright, this is what we want to go with. We're good here. I don't want to spend any supply points on anything. That's too risky. I actually do need to bring an extra repair, because we need one to get the turret back up and running, to pick it up. Alright. Launch with this. Alright, Rooks, get in there, get in there, get in there. Leon is in command today. Good luck. This cutscene's gonna lag in a second, it always does. Oh, yeah. On graphics mode, this is the only cutscene I've seen drop frames. Remember that giant three gorgeous dam? Yeah, that place would probably be a prime target. My only tip, being a hack. No, we're not going to the main area right now, damn thing. This is to train the rookies. So we're sending the rookies into the nest to learn the hard way how to be a better Marine. This isn't the main mission, that's next episode. This is to make sure I have rookies that are a little bit better level. We've got one free day to do this before we move into Berkeley Docks. And these guys are here to secure Janera's supplies for her new smart gun as well.
Move on!
Alright, Marines, good luck! Or not, 6.7 German IQ. Wait, remember that giant 3-4 ship? Yeah, that place would be probably be a prime target. But absolutely. That's true. Not the best thing you
Don't get too comfy, okay?
That's the biggest spot in that. We've been focused here. I'm talking about this discussion. Oh,
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
Otherwise, harder to serve the team. With 9 turns, turn 3s. Did they win? A Tiger E shot my...
It's quiet.
That made me go
Too
cross-eyed.
quiet.
Come on, team!
That made me go
Hurry up, you
cross-eyed.
slugs!
objectives for XP unless you kill a lot of Xenos. Well, that's what I mean.
Move on!
We'll see what's about to happen.
Affirmative.
These rooks better be ready. Because there are no more objectives in Dead Hills. So it's all going to be Xeno killing and getting me resources.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Alright, Marines, we gotta recover 27C. That is your main objective, along with securing supplies.
Come on, team!
Hopefully for your sake, maybe you'll get lucky and there are no Xenos here anymore. For your sake.
Move on!
May not be any.
Move!
Which if that's the case, they'll get lucky and actually just and they'll get me the supplies for free and then I can get out of here fast.
Got something on the tracker.
Nope!
Move! Move!
Hold on, wait, not yet. There they are. Yeah, I knew it.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs! I have multiple signals.
Oh, wait. First engagement's about to come up. We're not going to be able to avoid this.
Suppressive fire! Bring him down! It's seen us! More signals incoming!
They're going to kill that.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
Alright, let's set up for a defense.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
First engagement.
Xeno in approach!
I know it is. Get that turn up and running. I'll stop slowing time down. I'm waiting to see if you need to shotgun this thing.
Sentry activated.
Okay, that one's up.
Looks like they found us!
Yep, detected. Here we go.
Move on! They're heading our
Oh,
way.
okay, so when this mode's up, you can actually do everything. Move them around in slow-mo? I did not know that. See, these are the things I wish I knew.
Suppressive fire.
Oh yeah, it smells good.
God, look how much extra armor these two rooks get to have.
More signals
They have
incoming!
3 levels of armor. They can take... I mean, the Queen took 4 hits to kill a Marine. So, and that was with 1 piece of armor. So it means it would take like 6 now, maybe 8.
Take a breather.
That is good.
Watch
It
that
means they
stress
have a
ball.
less chance of them getting messed up. Kennedy is going to need to eat one of my Neperlevs, but if he starts to reach level 2,
They got our scent. Look alive!
Bring him down. We knocked him hard.
you can change it so it pauses the game instead of slows it down. I like slow down better, because I don't want it to technically pause it, because then I have to unpause it and let it run at full speed. I actually like that it slows it down. Oh, hold on. 1 second, chat. This is important.
I hate that place, man.
Wait, I think we lost him.
Copy. Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Hold on, Marines! Double time! Move! Move! Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs!
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team! There's something around. Hurry up, you slugs! Move on! Hurry up, you slugs! Move on! Hurry up, you slugs! Double time! Come on, team! Move on!
Copy. Shh. Here's one.
It's seen us!
Light him up!
Suppressive fire! They're heading our way!
Deploying sentry gun. Tango down.
Good job, guys.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Move on!
Contact!
Looks like they found us!
Ah! Burns! Burns!
Come on, team!
Check your vitals, squad. Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
On my way. Packing sentry gun.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Packing sentry gun. Sentry packed.
Double time! Hurry up, you slugs! Hold on, Marines! Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
Affirmative. I hate this job. Here's your sample.
Double time! Move! Move!
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Move on! Double time!
Shh. Here's one.
I have multiple signals.
Drone spotted.
Double time!
Alright, so this chat is why I wanted to do this carefully.
Deploying sentry gun.
So we're gonna go ahead and set the turrets up now because that's not good.
Sentry almost ready.
Luckily it turned around, but I'm doing this because I'm gonna send
Sentry
one
activated.
once they're kind of clear or
It
engage
didn't see
us,
us.
and we get rid of some of these. We need to go repair this turret and pick it up.
Shit, man, I don't like that.
Leon's anxious again. Luckily he's at only level 1. Being very stealthy this time at least.
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
Oh wait, he's changed directions again. Uh-oh. Alright.
Double time!
Shh.
Oh,
Here's
hold on.
one.
Back left. I'm just asking why there so many British players are torturing themselves, something. I missed a lot of that because, like I said, I had an important phone call. Give me a second, chat. I gotta reload it. There we go.
Perhaps we should get moving.
Well, I'll have to do it after this. This place is too dangerous to
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
Passing by right now. But I don't know. I mean, British are pretty fun to play as. I mean, James does better than I do half the time, and that's just because the British are pretty well rounded. They got cheaper tanks. They don't have to worry about like expensive repairs. Their tanks are actually pretty efficient. So
Right now. Packing
as well
sentry
as far
gun.
as killing enemies.
Sentry packed.
All right, we need to run over here quick and set up a
Move on!
defensive line before they get in here. So reset this defensive line
Deploying
up
sentry gun!
that we usually use in this area. And one of you repair this.
Sentry almost ready. Get up, sweetie. Sentry activated. Sentry gun fixed.
You need to be moved.
Packing sentry gun.
And I might as well keep only 2 out for now.
Sentry
Stay
packed.
in my third loss. It's got less ammo in it anyways. Because now what we could do is if they come back this way, I think I'm going to wait till they come back this way.
More
patrolling
signatures
wise,
spotted.
like that. Hold
Come on, team! Hurry up, squad!
We're going to come hide over here. Because the turrets will blast them, and I can, well, they won't blast them if they get behind it. How did that not? Alright, well, I'm going to let them break that then. Damn it. This is the bad luck that happens.
Didn't
Now
see
we're in a little bit of a tough, but that's all right. We'll get this. That was
Suppressive
annoying.
fire!
I hate it when they do that. Like that was bull too. Like the
They've
turret
seen us!
couldn't see the
Zeno,
one
in
that was in
approach!
front of it.
Yeah! Don't mess with me! Great. That's just great.
All right.
Contact!
They're heading our way!
Great. That's just great. Bring them down! Watch out!
Oh yeah! It smells good.
Contact! Shit, that thing saw us!
Ah, damn, he got around us. He got around us. Get him. Okay. Good, good. Y'all are holding. Y'all are holding. You almost have retribution. This should be enough. Once we get the supplies, we'll head out of here. I'm
Come
gonna
on, team!
fast track my way
Move,
back over to
move!
these though.
Hold on, Marines!
Repair these. Cannot believe that happened.
On my way. Get up, sweetie.
Shit, it's coming to us!
I'm aware.
Sentry gun fixed.
They got our scent! Look alive!
Check your vitals, squad.
Okay.
Bring them down!
You like that, huh?
Hooah!
Alright, Marines, come on. We're doing good. We're doing good.
I think we're spotted!
Wait, I think we lost him.
We did, but deterrence... Apparently this is not enough to get rid of roamers. So we need to pick this one up and we need to move.
On my way. Packing sentry gun.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna cheese the system a little bit.
Sentry packed.
Double time!
Back up over here.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Bring them down!
Shit, then over here!
Oh, yes!
How we got
Smells
detected
good.
right there, I don't
Hurry
know.
up, squad.
Okay, well. One more defense then, I guess.
Deploying sentry gun.
I'll use all three at this point now then.
Sentry almost ready.
At least until the hunt's over, because they're gonna launch a massive
Sentry
assault on
activated.
us. We might die, but like I said, if that happens, it happens. Because I will admit, I did have to answer the phone. You can't pause this game. That's the terrible thing about it, man. It's terrible.
Plenty of signals closing in on you, Marines. Look alive.
Alright, here we
Move
go.
on.
I think right here is the safest spot. Does anyone have a flamethrower? No, I always forget to do that. Alright, we do have retribution. So once they get here, we're activating it. Let's use my other Neferlov on Leon again. I need you Tom isn't ready for this. Wait, don't options pause game? Oh, I guess that does. I didn't think about that. Ah, well, I should have done that. Oh well.
I think we're spotted!
Here we go. Good they come down with it. Marine down. What? How did that happen? Well, one Marine doesn't. Why are you just sitting there? Why is the gun not shooting that? Did it just glitch? Guys, there's a Xeno there. Why do I feel like that was a bug? Alright, well, I'm taking advantage of that. Hold on. Pick these up now. I have an idea. If that is stuck like that, then that means it can't move forward. We need to do this now. But that's actually that glitch actually might benefit me for once. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. One of y'all are gonna have to carry Aurora. Carry Aurora. We can't leave her behind. She's supposed to be our new character. One of you pick her up. Alright, harvest that. It'll give us the points we've used on the armor map. We have to go buy it. I just hope it can't attack us. Alright, stay close to the wall, Marine. Oh crap, it died. Oh crap, it died. It died. Alright, keep walking that way. We need to get these fast. Alright, so... Oh crap, there's one up there. Get up here, quick, quick, Marines, quick. There it is. Get it. Wow, they're getting panicked. We need to hurry. Alright, back. Since that thing is already detecting us, I need to get away from it before it triggers another one on him. Oh no, oh no. Alright, go. Alright, faster Marines, get out there first. We gotta go. Oh crap, we've got something coming. Hold on, go in the door. Oh, I gotta get the door to close. There we go. This is gonna be a rough one. How much ammo? We have no ammo left either, so... Let's reload. You can't reload either, so we're gonna have to do this carefully. They may die, like I said. Oh no, here comes one now. Well, they're both coming in here. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. We gotta go. Please don't turn around. Go all the way in the nest room like you always usually do. Problem is we can't walk any faster because we're carrying a Marine. I'm not gonna worry about this. The Xeno points take too long to get them. Well, actually, I'll tell them to walk and have these two grab it. That way the guy carrying the Marine is still there. Uh-oh. Nope. Uh-oh, he saw us. Damn it. Right here. Shoot it. Keep moving. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, this is bad. This might be death, chat. This might be death. I'm gonna try to keep moving so we don't get attacked. Come on, let's get in this room. Behind us. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna reload at least that last little part. I wanna see where it reloads. If it don't, we may not be able to do it today. Damn it. I should have waited and should have just killed it. I was doing the right thing, but made the wrong call right there at that last second. Let's, where's this? At the very beginning of all of it? Are you kidding?
Hurry up,
Alright,
squad.
well then we need to double time it then. We can't spend too much time down here then.
Double time! Move!
It took a second for those Xenos to spawn, so I'm gonna try to get over here quick.
Got something on the tracker. Double time!
Oh, that's right in front of us.
Here's one. Hurry up, squad!
Well, it wasn't about getting greedy. I thought that maybe they would trigger the elevator and it would glitch out and reload the level.
Hurry up, you slugs! Shit, they know we're here!
Yep, they do.
Light him up!
See, now I'm being dumb. Now I'm trying to
Suppressive
rush
fire!
Xenoid approach!
They're heading our way!
Watch out! Now that's what I'm talking about! It's a drone! Tango, straight ahead!
Kill it! Kill it!
Ah! Burn! Burn! Bring him down!
Oh yeah, smells good.
Roger. Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
Yeah. There's got to be a more efficient way to do this
Here
level
you go.
without
Good as
having
new.
when you're this far behind.
Hold
Alright,
on,
well,
Marines!
they're hunting us.
Hurry
We
up,
might
you
as well run.
slugs!
I have learned one thing from the last
Take
episode.
a
You really
breather.
don't want to
Watch
sit
that
still
stress,
during the
squad.
hunted phase, even if you are being
Double
hunted,
time!
just because
Move,
you're wasting
move.
time, and it's just letting the Xenos hit you more and more.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, but when they corner you like that, there is no walking backwards. That only works if they're in a straight
Double
line
time.
now. There was no getting out of
Move,
that. They were
move.
going to hit us from both sides. Because they came at us from two different angles, but we're
They lost
moving a
your track,
little
squad.
faster this
Good
time,
job.
so
Hurry up,
Should be
you
fine.
slugs! Come on, team!
On it. Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team!
I hate that place, man.
already got one in here. But I'm prepared for one more engagement at least, so we need to get
Double
in here and
time.
let this be our main engagement so we can start walking our way out. And once again, forgot Retribution.
Come on, team! Move! Move!
Copy.
Shh. Here's one. Got him. They look intact to me.
Deploying sentry gun!
Get up, sweetie.
We're spotted!
Light him up! Sentry gun fixed.
More signals incoming!
Ah! It burns! It burns! Deploying sentry gun. Sentry activated.
Suppressive fire!
Sentry almost ready.
Actually, we're being
Check
hunted,
your
so I
vitals,
guess we just
squad.
go now. Oh yeah. Everyone's still got decent armor. Pick them up.
Packing sentry gun.
Nope. Trying to hit the...
On my way. Sentry packed.
Check your vitals, squad.
Hold on, Marines! They're heading our
I
way!
hate when they do that. I don't like that it cancels everything when you do that. I do wish there was a little bit more of an efficient way to cancel certain things, because I don't
got
want
our
them to
scent.
cancel
Look alive.
picking up the freaking
Let's rock!
weapons. I just want them to cancel suppressive fire, so they'll move around.
Tango down.
But we'll
Eat
sit here
that,
for
fuckers!
since they already aggressed us. Let's pick this one up,
Packing sentry gun.
since they're coming from that way.
Sentry packed. Shit, man, I don't like that.
Alright,
Hold
now,
on, Marines!
go.
I hate that place, man.
Hurry up, you slugs!
In here. We gotta get these supplies.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
I don't hear him anymore. We're clear.
Yeah, but they could spawn in front of us now, so hurry up, Marines.
Come on, team! Move! Move!
Let's see what's inside.
That's our only load, though. That I only did that because that was a little bit of an accidental thing that allowed to happen right there. But we almost
time.
made it. I would have accepted
Move,
that, too, because
move.
that was an epic escape we almost made. Almost.
Roger.
Double time!
Okay.
Hurry up, squad!
Disgusting.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Got him. They look intact to me.
Got something on the tracker.
Oh, there's one
I
coming.
hate this job.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Got him. They look intact to me.
Wait, what is that? Oh, it's already open. Okay,
Move!
go, go, go,
Move!
go, 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 go.
Move on!
Okay. So now it's whether I want to get XP or even more XP on them. I forget how you can tell. Is there a way to see their... I doubt it. I know they didn't level up because it'll show a level up on them. Nah, they got
Come on,
enough.
team.
They got some XP.
Move,
Let's just get
move.
them out of here. We came for what we got what we came for. To be fair, what I should do if I'm gonna do a horde thing is I should go to the ARC and move into town and do it. And let the ARC do most of the work.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs!
Knocks on door. Hey, Slugster, have you found the factory yet? Said, accept all people, lowest people. Hands leaflet. Church of the Room.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
What is happening? You're losing your mind. Alright, chat, we're gonna do something.
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of
Sound
here.
crazy? Yes. We're gonna go to the safe room. I have plenty of tools. Might as well loot more before you go. Well, I'm pretty sure, well, there are some things I think I left behind because I couldn't carry them. Might see if there's any of those nearby, but I think what I really want to do is I want to use the ARC. I know it saves when I rest. That's why I'm kind of doing this a little on purpose before I do this. I'm going to use the ARC as our way. Never mind, I'm about to get it now.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I guess we'll do it now. You see my luck in this game, chat? Seriously. You see my luck in this game sometimes. I have no words
Deploying
sometimes
sentry gun.
about how this game thinks when it attacks me.
Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated.
Move on! I think we're spotted!
We are. Might as well fight, Marine. The ARC will cover you. Just
Oh,
blast,
yeah.
blast.
Smells good.
A good tactic is to put a motion sensor next to the APC and trigger it. Ooh, that's a good idea. But I'll do that once we actually want to do this. This is actually what... That was just coincidence
They're
that
heading
that
our way.
walked out the door. As I come over here to do a rest and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do in a minute. But I gotta get us some rest after we survive this.
More signals incoming!
They are shooting with that one. Yeah, I don't have nothing to do with those. I don't even care about the ones coming from that side. Only the ones coming from south and north.
I don't hear him anymore. We're clear.
Yeah, I don't think APC kills give you XP. Which is why
They're heading our way!
the ones that get killed over here, I can't do nothing about.
Double
Alright.
time!
I'm gonna leave those
Move,
turrets there.
move.
Actually, wait, no, they might break during the rest. I don't know how that works. I'll leave one there, so that way it's not as expensive.
On my way. Packing sentry gun.
If it does give you XP, that's a good cheese. Yeah, that's why I doubt it.
Hurry up,
I
squad!
doubt it gives you XP.
Double time! Weld that door!
You shall not pass, fuckers!
Let's get...
Door secure.
some rest, Marines.
That well gonna hold?
It'll hold. Get some rest. That way I don't have to use too many more med packs on someone who's not actually wounded. The irony is Snake did make it out of that, by the way. Now how Tam King said that if anyone can make it out of this, it would be Snake.
Cut that door
Snake
open.
did survive that.
Breaking the well.
We almost made. It was just Aurora and Luna that died.
Door cleared.
Move on! Move!
Alright,
move!
they're back to normal. Leon's still pretty high levels just because, you know, he has that paranoid trait, but at least he's not going up anymore. At least not.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Alright, now it's time. Let's set up this trap. Lord of the Rings confirmed in this game universe.
Deploying sentry gun.
Oh no, we don't need another one. We, however,
Sentry almost ready.
do need, and I want them to come to me, so this is going to be a danger because I do need the Marines to get some kills, so
Deploying
right
motion
here.
tracker.
I have to cancel that.
Setting up motion tracker.
Actually. Can we get
Sentry
in this still?
activated.
My only worry is they
Motion
can't
tracker
get in,
activated.
but it looks like they can. Alright. So, Marine used that you shall not pass time. Oh yeah, he did, right? He did. He did it on the door when he was sealing
Watch
it.
that stress,
Alright, let's
squad.
do it.
I have multiple signals.
Hopefully this doesn't stun our Marines doing this. We're about to find out.
We're
Oh,
spotted.
well, it probably will.
Rock!
Who else wants
Here
some?
we go.
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
Engage Marine! Alright, well, here comes the end. I did this on purpose because we're about to have a big boy onslaught. This is our last major fight, so this should be good timing for it, using the ARC. I am going to go
More
ahead and
signals
give
incoming.
Leon, sadly, our last med here, though. Because he ain't... Actually, no, you know what? He can take it. He'll just have less accuracy.
Something's not right.
Yeah. Alright, so you'll be fine. Just hold. I just can't let you go up to level 3
Check
or
your
you'll
vitals,
get trauma.
Plenty of signals closing
Might
in on
still
you.
get trauma, but
Look
we'll see.
alive.
Alright,
More
onslaught in
signals
20
incoming.
seconds.
Bring him down!
Plus not including what's already engaging us. Plus we still got ammo, so I'm gonna go ahead and reload
More
Leon's
signals
gun.
incoming.
Never mind, he's about to reload
Take a
anyway.
breather. Watch that stress, squad.
I'll let him use every round. If Leon can put up with Ashley... Well, you know she's on this team, right? I'm going to change one of these characters into her that we haven't used yet as a custom character. That one that says A Sanchor down there, we're going to change that to A Thompson. And we're going to make it look like Ashley. So he's not only going to have to put up with Ashley, he's going to have to survive Xenomorph hordes.
I think we're spotted.
Bring them down!
We're actually doing a surprising good job at killing them before they get fully into the ARC until right there. Here they come.
Shit, I'm out!
Well done. Seems like
Nice. Alright, Marines, back it up.
Copy. Packing sentry gun.
They're heading our way.
Come on! We didn't sign up for this. Sentry
Yes,
pack.
you did. You most certainly signed up, sir. Squad extraction. We won't get a lot, but we made up for our Xeno use, and we got our turret
That's
back.
just great.
Got some free resources. We are rolling for Berkeley Docks next episode. And the Rook's got a bit of training and can recover from it for a little while. Still didn't get to all the exploration. There's probably somewhere on the map I haven't gone, but that's good enough. If you put Ashley in there, I suspect your Marines to beg for the Xenos to take them out. Or to take them. Well, that's what's happening. We're actually going to do it right now if I could, since I still have a little time. Yeah, see, they almost leveled up. If they had survived a little bit longer, I think they would have leveled up. No trauma though, luckily. I will say Leon almost suffered paranoid level 3 because I pushed his limits. But we're doing pretty good, to be fair. It's gonna take a while for Leon to recover. He got no XP in that mission for some reason. Not quite sure why. Maybe when they reach level 2 it takes 2 missions to get standardly some XP. Yeah, all 3 sentry guns are back in our proposal. We got 43 extra supplies we just brought on board. 4 Xeno samples, so we paid for our armor and then some. All for that, some med crates and a new chair for the captain. Exactly. Hello. Hunted 29% of the time. That's not normally a good number.
Administrator Hayes.
But it'll do. Alright, to the med bay.
Hello,
Who needs
Administrator.
help? Leon needs help. He's like, please help me.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Alright, Luna got wounded pretty bad, so we'll give her 2 of the doctors. Get her down to 1 day. And we'll bring Ashley back in here.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Alright, so all my Marines are basically back. It's a good thing we do have 4 physicians now. It's a good way to heal wounded
Administrator Hayes.
But they're still going to be tired for like several days. Yeah, purchase weapons in the workshop.
Hayes.
That's where I was
Need a
headed
gun,
first.
Administrator? Let's hope our Matt won't sue us.
Alright, got our smart gun for Gennaro for Berkeley Dock.
Ma'am.
Go to the barracks. We're now all out of supplies.
What did
so
I
we can
teach
at
you,
least
Marine?
give her
Salute.
her proper weapon now. I gotta figure out where it is. Wait, why is it? Oh, it just wasn't in there for some reason. Alright, she's got her smart gun now. Keep her with a shotgun just in case something gets too close. So she's got her smart gun available. Everyone else got their things going now. Yeah, tired in medbay, tired. But we got plenty of our elites for the next mission.
Hello, Hayes. Need a gun, Administrator?
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
At this point... Oh, I know what I want to do.
Hello, ma'am.
Let's change our new Marine into who I really want
What
to
did
be
I teach
now.
you, Marine? Salute.
We'll call... Should we give her a call sign, or should it just be A. Thompson? What would be Ashley's call sign? I'm just gonna leave it as A. Thompson. We're gonna leave that blank, and we're just gonna change this. I don't know if that's my controller. This game has a bug with that, because I never have that problem in War Thunder. Pain in the ass! This is call sign PETA. It's like, Leon, why did you do this, man? It's like, because it's hilarious. Right? Or, it would be hella confusing, right? You'd have Leon Kennedy as his actual call sign, the real Leon Kennedy to her right. But her call sign, you don't see her name, you just see, Leon! And I'm like, that's all she ever says on the radio. Oh, man. Just yells for Leon's help. I think it's Ashley Thompson. I actually don't remember her. No, is it Ashley? It's not Ashley Birkin. That's Sherry's name. Sherry Birkin, Ashley. I actually kind of forgot. I'm gonna look this up. I want this to be accurate. Hold on, chat. I cannot remember her last name. Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Graham. Why did I not know that? Why did I think Thompson? Graham. Ashley Graham. Now, as we know, chat, we need to go down and hit circle. Or R2, like I just accidentally did. Did that change your name? It did. See, it works. So that's all that bug
This
ever
one
was.
won't let you down.
So let's change her look now. Yeah, that's actually accurate. We'll leave the face as is. That's kind of already kind of close. Where is the face? Let's look through them and see if there's a better one. So that's 10. No. 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 Like, I'm looking for the most innocent face out of all these Marines, which isn't going to be really a thing. I actually think 10 is the better one for that. It looks the most innocent. Maybe that or 9. Kind of looks like her. Let's go 8. Do no stars. Somehow pristine. Alright, we want semi... That works. And, of course, blonde. That's the blondest we're gonna get, though. Helmet off. It's kind of orange. Is there an orange camo? That's really the best. She's gonna have to have Genera's camo to have the orange. Oh no, her pants are the grayish black. We're gonna want that. This needs to be... That's the oranges I think we're gonna get. Hello. I'm about to wrap it up. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. She'll be Jane's sister. Where's the tattoo at? There it is. She's not gonna have a tattoo. It's Ashley. If she did, it wouldn't be that. It would be probably... It would actually probably be something like that. We'll give her that. This is the alternate reality, Ashley. Still annoying, but somehow a little bit tougher. So where is the... Oh, we don't want that either. Voice.
Come on, team! Come on, team! Come on, team!
Which one of these voices sounds worse saying Leon? Try to hear it in your head.
Come on, team! Come on, team!
That one. There we go. Well, Leon, you have your new permanent team member, Leon. He's probably like, please no. He's like, what have you done? She made it out of that more unscathed than he did. That's apt. Alright, perfect. These are our Marines, chat. Live or die at this point. Other than that one little load I did earlier because of my mistake I made because I had to answer the phone. That was on me. From now on, if they don't make it, they don't make it. And so, I hope, we're gonna get ready to save here. We gotta check over
Hey,
one more
Rook.
day
Need a gun, Administrator?
Hello,
to get it to
Administrator
autosave.
Hayes.
Let's look through our codex real quick. I'm not gonna read all this. I've already read this for chat, so if you wanna read it, it's in a previous stream, or hear me read it, it's in a previous stream. This one I'll read, because this one we've never read. More than a weapon, the M56 Smart Gun is a complete system consisting of 4 elements. The operator's combat harness, the hard-mounted sight, HMS, the articulation, and finally the gun itself. A 10 millimeter general purpose. I'm surprised it's not actually a 20 mil, but a 10 millimeter general purpose automatic squad support weapon. Flexible and powerful, the M56 can be fired while prone or behind cover, and remains useful in a wide variety of combat theaters and environments. But we've already, we didn't read this one. This is also the smart gunner stuff. Although the M56 smart gun is chambered for M250 10 by 28 millimeter HEP caseless rounds, so it is 28 millimeters. It's at 10. It shoots 28. HEP caseless rounds. It can be loaded with other types of ammunition, like high impact rounds, which is what we're using now, HI rounds, M280s. Considered extra dangerous even by experienced gunners. This type of ammo is both explosive and slightly incendiary. As such, it can damage targets with one or both of these types, and ensures suppressive fire can be maintained at a sufficiently threatening level. I can't wait. That'll be next episode. The tactical drone. The USCM originally limited the use of drones to transporting supplies, but the emergence of the Valraven? Probably Valraven if you added me. I would say Raven. I would have named it that. That would have been cool. Like Valheim Raven. I'm gonna call it the Valraven. The Valraven models sparked a revolution in the 450 variant. In particular, is highly regarded by the Colonial Marines, who believe its capability have already saved countless lives. Equipped with a powerful flashlight, a cutting-edge scanner, and a camera, the Valraven 450 is indeed perfectly suited for high-value reconnaissance, hacking, and tactical intelligence. Honor ribbons, we read that in the last chat. All these down here we've read in the previous streams, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Crusher, Queen. Did we read the Queen? We did not. Every hive is led by a queen. The specimens are regarded as the biggest and most intelligent form of Xeno. Are they? I do like this is says to be discovered. Or are they? I do hope they touch on that at some point in this game. Because it is interesting we fought her so early. Which means there's more than one hive. And usually that doesn't work. Unless there's someone governing it. Every hive is led by a queen. These specimens are regarded as some of the biggest and most intelligent form of xenomorph. A queen's main purpose is to lay eggs within the hive itself. A mission she completes with the help of the ovipositor, a sort of abdomen that produces eggs. Generally surrounded by other xenomorph castes, and that she can summon, a queen is nevertheless perfectly capable of engaging in combat on her own, using her armored shell and incredibly sharp limbs to come out on top. Fortunately for those who cross with the paths with a queen, she will usually let her other creatures fight for her. Usually. Unless you're a Pred Queen. I've seen what they do in another game. They do not do that. They do not just sit there and let the hive do it. They will be right there. Sergeant, yeah, we read all these. The gunner one, yeah, we read all of them. These are just, if you ever want to know exactly what your Marine is capable of and what it can do, and what its upgrades are eventually later on. Like, see, this part it doesn't tell you. Robotics expert that it can get. It can get the skill robotics expert, which grants it the robotic expert interaction, which allows the Marine to repair a synthetic during deployment. So this means we can get synthetics and have them run with us if we find them and repair them on the field. That's interesting. They may not have guns, though. I don't know what they do yet. Unless we're allowed to repair one of the synthetic Wayland battle synths. If that's the case, that'd be amazing. Which is why I wanted a hacker, just in case that's a thing. So, or Techer. And then Gunners. And then eventually, yeah, right here. So, eventually, they'll get the skill Bone Breaker, increases the dismemberment chance of Marines' primary weapons in the squad by 1%. Of the Marines, no, this Marines, primary weapon, 1%. And then it eventually gets Unleash Hell. The higher the Marine's stress step, the higher their firing rate. So, let's say she's at stress level 2. Like, her accuracy's going to be kind of terrible, but the irony is it's not going to matter. Because at stress level 2, she's going to be firing at, like, minigun, like, heavy minigun, like, we're talking Warthog levels of fire rate, probably. Like, it's like, that Gennaro will have as her stress step goes up. That'll be a skill she can get later. She can also unlock things for her equipment, high impact rounds, which she has already, advanced tracker system, increasing the Marine's accuracy on enemies targeted by kill that bastard. So when you tell them to shoot at something specifically, eventually your smart gunner is going to be the best at doing this. At killing the thing you want specifically shot first. So, and if you want, I don't think I'm going to do this. I'd rather mid-max my turrets, like my natural turrets, than let my gunner do this. Is you can also give your gunner a tripod, which will allow them to deploy their smart gun like a turret, like a mobile turret. And they'll use their secondary gun to help shoot any like aliens coming that way. A good build for this, if you're going to do this, unlock the revolver, because the gunner can use the revolver magnum, and give that secondary to it, if you're going to run the tripod setup. This is if you're going to run less turrets, because I imagine the tripod is faster to deploy than the turrets are. So if you really did want to kind of go a turret build, but not use fully turrets, but it'd be able to be more mobile, unlike what you have to with turrets now, and have to pick them up, deploy them, and it takes pretty good few seconds to do all that. The tripod's faster that way. It'll insta deploy, and then you'll be able to pick it back up pretty quick once you're done. So, but yeah. And then of course Tam Kings, which eventually he can get the radio pack, which we're going to give him eventually, which allows him to get more maximum command points, and eventually get the advanced radio pack, which allows the command points to regenerate, are regenerated 10 seconds faster. So it will take less time to get points back as well. And he also will unlock the perks Reprimand, which grants the Reprimand skill. This prevents stress from increasing for a certain amount of time in the squad. It's basically the sergeant saying, "Buck up, Marines! You're trained for this!" Basically that kind of thing. And it keeps them brave for at least 30 seconds without losing any stress. Or increasing any stress. And he can also get encouraging speech, where when using a rest option, you can use this instead, and it will reduce the stress of the squad by 100 instead of 50. So, we've got a pretty nasty elite squad going to Berkeley Dock next episode. It's gonna be pretty good. But let's go ahead and tick the day over and save it. Oh, I didn't finish it apparently. There was something else in the assistant. I'm just gonna scroll down until it goes past it. There's something else down here, apparently. Destroyed doors. Yeah, I didn't read that last time. Video surveillance. All you missing is recon. Yeah, now we need a sniper. I'm thinking about making Darius our sniper, since he likes to be snipers in a lot of our games. Oh, also something I love about this game, and this is why it does recommend using this compendium quite a lot, is if you're not sure how to fight an enemy, come to this section and go to the Xeno that you're trying to learn how to kill. It will tell you all of what the Queen is capable of doing to you, her abilities, and what is the easiest way to take her down. And as you can see at the bottom right, it's shotgun blast really hurt her, grenades really suck for her, precision shots in the head really hurt for her. We don't have this yet, but RPGs, the overloaded plasma gun, M41, and any explosion damage. So this means the smart gun's high impact rounds would also hurt her. It doesn't say that really. And once again, you can see, so her biggest weakness, and it'll tell you what their weaknesses are, is the RPG. The shots from the RPG will stun her for a few seconds. Good to know. So the next time we have to kill one of them, which I imagine that's going to become more common, it does feel like that's what this game is going towards. That there's more than one hive. If we have to kill another one, we need to remember to try to bring an RPG at some point, so we can keep her delayed. And she can also breach. Queen can destroy doors, just like the Crusher in one blow. She has a tail slam. Queen hits the ground in front of her with her tail. This attack deals average damage to your Marines and knocks them down. Execution. The Queen okay, this is the part that's you need to watch out for. And I noticed this in a video I watched of someone else doing this section. The Queen can grab one of your Marines, and if you do not interrupt this, she's going to insta-kill them. It's basically the thing that happened, you remember Bishop from the movies, right, at the end of Aliens 2, where she comes out of the ship and grabs him and literally rips him in half. If you do not stop this, she is going to do something very similar to one of those Marines. I think she just stabs him with her tongue, or her tail, I can't remember. But they're dead. They are insta-dead. It says the Queen grabs the Marine next to her and executes them. You can interrupt execution by using these skills against the Queen, so that's what all those are. So shotgun blasts, grenades, RPGs, plasmas, and any of the explosion damage has a chance of stopping her from doing this. To be fair, I'd rather get Bishop to then face hugged. Yeah, but I guess, I mean, it's, the chest buster is gonna suck, but because of the way it busts out of your chest, it's only gonna suck for a couple of seconds. Unless the chest buster's weak. That's a give and take. But I can't even imagine, even if you are gonna die from it after it's done, immediately, imagine being ripped in two by a Queen. Like, physically. That cannot be something you want to, like, no. I think I'd rather take the chest buster. Because once it really gets oops going, it's going to kill you in a couple of smacks to your chest. And it's going to be pretty quick. You're going to only suffer it for maybe a couple of, like, I'd say 10 seconds at best. But that's 10 seconds of barely bearable, not sending you into coma-like pain. Whereas getting literally pulled in two. This feels worse to me. But yeah, you can interrupt that if you hit her with a shotgun blast and stuff like that. So, you probably wouldn't feel a thing to be shock and bleed out fast. Well, yeah, maybe. Once the spine is broke, yeah, but until the spine snaps, you're gonna feel a lot of that in your nerves and spine and everything. Until you truly go into shock, like you said. But she's going to do it quick, so the shock may not even be fast enough to feel it before you're truly technically dead as well. But I will say the chest buster is guaranteed to feel it more, to a certain extent. But the death is guaranteed, like, instant as soon as she hits you. What's up? Okay. But let's cycle this day and end this. so I can get going.
New
here,
objectives
chat.
are awaiting your review.
Oh, wow. Wow. One of the scientists accidentally spread acid on his face while dissecting a xenomorph arm. We're gonna do just put him immediately in emergency care. All physicians are unavailable for today. That'll be fine. I'm not taking the chance at losing a physician. We don't need them anyways right now. We'll be alright. Alright, we're ready and set,
Administrator
chat.
Hayes.
Yeah, and everyone's out of the bay. That's
Hello,
why it was fine to let that
Administrator
happen.
Hayes.
Alright. To the main menu. Alright. We've got everything ready for Berkeley's Dock. Next episode. Berkeley's Dock is ready to go. Part 1 is a success. I was a lot smarter this time, and now that I kind of understand how much you can test the Xenos theory before you really get in trouble, I'm doing a lot better. Other than minor distractions that screwed me up by accident, because that wasn't their fault. It was an important thing to do. Plus, I should have just paused. I don't know why I didn't think. Pause menu, pause. Part of my brain's just been slow this week, chat. In general, I don't know. Been a rough one. I think my brain's kind of locked onto. I'm ready for this vacation. Like this August cannot get here fast. It really can't. My trip to Georgia and all that cannot get here fast. Well, it's also my birthday. I get to go to a baseball game with my support group. It's gonna be awesome. So, all I can think about is that. Like, so I'm a bit distracted in that fashion. So, but this has been a good one. I have enjoyed today's episode of Aliens Dark Descent. Tomorrow, we're not going to do the second episode tomorrow. Tomorrow we are actually going to do some more Final Fantasy. And then the day after that, that's when I'll decide we'll either do Front Mission, or we'll go ahead and do Berkeley's Dock. We'll see which one happens first. Either I'm excited about, so it's a 50-50 who ends up on that day. That's why I'm not going to say one or the other. Let's see. Hands out Church of the Ruins to Bible to what? To chat. May the runes be with you. Oh my god. Sam King needs help, chat. We need to get a Marine squad just to go in there and get him out of the factory before it's too late. Before his existence fades into nothing. But alright everyone, I hope you all had a good one in tonight's chat. I want to give up, let's see. In Scientology can be a religion, so can the Rune Factory! I love that! That is beautiful logic. That is beautiful. And to be fair, you are correct. Oh man. If that's the case, then I'm just making No, but anyways, that is hilarious. But alright, a big shout out to my moderator, Farseer, as always. Happy 4th of July to you, Farseer and Darius. Good luck getting all those Israel tanks and War Thunder, and getting all the OP cannons and armor that are, not armor, ammo, that they're known for and have. And I hope you are enjoying your day, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode as well when we do some Final Fantasy. Tomorrow's guaranteed that's what that's going to be. It's the day after, I'm not sure. But tomorrow, we continue. Clouds descend into his own darkness. Anyways, peace anyway. You see what I did there? Peace and love, everyone. I love you all as always. Thank you so much. I wish you a good morning and good evening to all of you. A happy 4th of July to everyone. Big shout out to Wizard and Tam King and everyone in chat and everyone who joined up. This has been a fun one. A little stressful last episode of Aliens, but been amazing. I've had fun the entire time, so even when I was losing my mind. But I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much, and I will see you all